Take one document, the document seen here, and display it in the description inside Canvas, and take another document and attach it as an assignment that will be distributed to all of the students. And so that'll be my goal. I'm going to do this in one of my courses. I'll set it up unpublished for the moment. I'm going to add an assignment. I'm going to call it temporary. And I'll want here, instead of putting something in here, I'm going to actually have it show the document. There should be an icon colored like this that says Google Drive LTI 1.3 in the menu bar. Mine is folded up inside the 3-dot menu because I've got my screen a little narrow for this video. Yours may appear out on the top bar if you're on a wider screen. But I'll click on that, and that will now access my start the access my Google Drive. My file I want is in my college account, so that's the correct account. I'll tell it I want to select the file, and I can either go to my drive or go through other, wherever it's at. But these files are already in my recent. I was just working on them. So I've got, this is the one I want to add. They'll eventually appear. Bandwidth can be limited, but I'll add that. I'll attach it. It's going to reset the sharing to allow other people to see it. And there's the document. It appears in my description place. Probably need to add some verbiage to that document, but that achieves that goal. Then I go down to submission type. I'm going to set it to be an external tool, because in this case I'm going to actually distribute the document. I could use the copy on link method, and that's the method I prefer, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on the external tool, which will accomplish the same thing, but actually have it occur within a Google Classroom environment. I click on Find. I go to Google Assignments, the LTI 1.3. Once again, I'm asked which account I want to link to. I go to my college account. I haven't done this before, so it is asking me to allow this to set up the linkage. It may ask this to me. And here I'm actually technically in Google Classroom, Google Assignments, from within Canvas. And I'll click on Attach because I already have the document in my drive that I want to attach. That's this document here. I will add that. This screen is expected to change slightly. We've been told that this screen will update sometime, potentially should update this month, to allow us to choose to grade with SpeedGrader somewhere up here. That feature is still rolling out, and I'll be following up on that once that feature appears. I say create. Now I have to wait. I always get impatient at this point, but I wait until I see this. And now I click. This looks a little strange. You might think I've gone in a circle, but you just click on select. At that point, don't mess with this. That's done. I've got the assignment. I don't need to put dates on it at this point, and I'll tell it to save that assignment. Now I've got my temporary GC assignment. It has as its description one document, and it has as its assignment the other document. And the student submissions will appear in this embedded window. Now, you don't have to do both. You could just do a description. It's a document. This is static. The students can't interact with it. It's just part of the assignment description. The one that was attached here, the students will be able to work on, and they'll be able to submit it. The one caution is that in the past, comments that you might have made on the student documents in this embedded window were not being surfaced out to the dashboard in Canvas. They remain inside the Google Assignments embedded window, and so to see their comments, students would have to be instructed to return to the assignment and then they can see their assignment and any comments you've made on the assignment. But they have to come back to this window to see the comments and to know that the assignment has gotten feedback from you. So you don't have to do both. You can have just Google assignments and you can have a standard description, or you can have a Google document in the description and a Google assignment down here. Mix and match either way. But this is something that you can do that integrates Canvas to Workspace a couple different ways, 2 different ways. Probably should have been 2 different videos, but there you go. Thanks for watching, and what questions do you have?